Some people often look up and wonder why the sky is a certain color. That color change is known as optics, from what I learned today. On this week's edition of WeatherWise, Jackson explains what optics is and how it works.
Meteorologist Jackson Chastain here with the latest edition of WeatherWise. Today, we talk optics. Now, I'm not talking about glasses here. I'm talking about, you ever wonder why the sky was blue? You ever wonder why at sunset the sky appears red, purple, orange? Well, that all has to do with something that is called optics, and basically all that is the way the sun interacts with the molecules in the air, and basically what it all comes down to is when you have sunlight and it hits an air molecule, what's happening is it's scattering all the colors of the rainbow, all the colors of visible light out into the atmosphere. And when you are out there during the day and you're looking at the sun, what happens is when it's directly above you, you're getting more of these blues, you're getting more of these darker colors, and those become the dominant ones, mostly because the sun has to pass through, sunlight has to pass through a smaller portion of the atmosphere, and because colors like blue are shorter in wavelength and they have to pass a shorter distance, they are the more dominant ones. So you're looking at the sky and it's blue because more blue is getting scattered than really anything else. The sun also appears white during this time for this very same reason. Now let's take it down a few hours or go forward a few hours, sunset or sunrise. The sun is now passing through a larger portion of the atmosphere at an angle, so it's passing through more molecules. As a result, longer wavelength colors such as orange, such as red, those become the more dominant ones because of partly because of the larger distance that the sunlight travels through the atmosphere to reach you if you're a casual observer on the ground. And as a result, you tend to see more of those colors around sunrise and around sunset. Let's take another look here, kind of what we're seeing. Again, during the daytime, you see more blue because of the shorter wavelengths. Those become more dominant. It appears blue when you're looking away from the sun. Here's another element to it. If you add haze or add smoke, that can also affect things as well. You don't have any haze, you don't have any smoke. Well, it's a mostly clear sky. When you add that haze and that smoke into the mix, things change as you get closer to sunrise and sunset. You get more vibrant colors, a brightly colored sun with less smoke, more smoke, it becomes orange. Colors become more muted. Now, that's all I have for the latest edition of WeatherWise. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, on Twitter. You can send me an email, but otherwise, you guys have a great one.
WeatherWise is brought to you